Hello, my name is Travon Lowry, and I just graduated from Ace Academy. I'm a Southern baby. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, you know. My parents ended up getting a new job here in Georgia, a better job. And we moved here, and they passed away not too long after from a car accident. And that's how I ended up losing my tooth. I lost it in that car accident, which put me in a bad place for a minute, a long time. Started doing things I should never do.
When Travon first came to Goshen, I saw a very immature, very childlike young man. And then I kept on him. I was one who talked about the importance of education and how even though he missed some years of school, he could still do it. He could still be successful. He could pass his classes if he put the time in, put the work in.
I've been to almost 20 different high schools just because I've been to so many different placements and stuff. I didn't think I was gonna graduate this year at all. They thought it was like, there's no choice. You're either doing GED now or you're not gonna have enough money to get your own apartment ever. I finished 6 classes. Mr. James started collecting all the paperwork that you get from finishing classes as little trophies and stuff. And he put them all on his folder in his room. I think it was the second week before break, and my teacher sat me down and she was like, you're gonna graduate either the week you come back from break or the Wednesday of the next week. You're gonna graduate. So we started talking about college and life and everything, and it was well, it's time to start making adult decisions. FIP is one thing that Mr. James has taught me that stuck with me. You could put that in so many situations. FIP is the most important thing I've ever learned in this program. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have graduated. Literally every time I go to school, FIP, which class do I need to work on first? Most of the time it's social studies because I don't do that class.
I'm glad that he remembers FIP because it's something I say to kids all the time about having a first important priority. If you think like that, then you can get things done. I think God's going to use Travon one day to do something great, and that's what I tell him.
10 years from now, in a newspaper, millionaire donates $100,000 to Goshen New Beginnings.